What's good with it, guys? You know what it is. Angelo here from Active Lifestyle coming at you guys live. We're out here in beautiful Lassen Volcanic National Park, enjoying these beautiful views here behind us. Tomorrow we're actually heading up to Crater Lake up in Oregon. Right now we're in Northern California, having a great time. And it dawned on me, let me shoot a quick video here about what I've actually learned, 3 lessons that I've learned and taken away this year. As I record, this is December 4th, 2021, right? Who knows when this video will come out? Bear with me. But so check it out. 3 life lessons that I learned this year, right? That doesn't mean that I didn't know those lessons. That doesn't mean that when I was little I didn't think about them, or when I was younger I didn't think about them. But those are 3 life lessons that I either relearned or got a better grasp and understanding of, okay? So check it out. The first life lesson that I've learned is empathizing with people. What I mean by empathizing with people, right? Empathizing means that you're putting yourself in somebody else's shoes and you're seeking first to understand, then to be understood. That's a quote by Stephen Covey. So that's a very important thing, right? A lot of times what I would do, and this is what I messed up on, and I still do it, and I still need to work on it, right? But a lot of times somebody will come up to me with their problem or wanting to vent to me, right? And they will start explaining whatever it is that they, whatever problem they had. And then in my head I would think, oh, I've gone through that. I've overcome that adversity. This is what you need to do to fix that problem so you won't have it anymore, right? So right away I would go jump the gun and be like, I've already gone through it. I know how to get rid of that problem, whether it's in finance, business, relationship, working out, whatever. I'm like, well, I hit that plateau. This is the result. This is how you fix a problem. Go, you got it. But then I realized that people wouldn't take the advice, right? People have their own learning curve, and they might even be distasteful and upset at you for trying to help them. But at the end of the day, you have to let everybody go within their learning curve, right? Especially with videos like this, it takes a lot more mental bandwidth to actually sit down and listen to a video like this and pay attention to. So I want you guys to understand that no matter what, when someone is learning something, you have to let them go through their learning curve. Of course, if they reach out to you for help, give them the advice, give them the tips, but just leave it at that. Don't expect them to do anything with it. If they do, good. If they don't, it's good too. No problem. All right? Boom. Back at it again. Alrighty, guys. So the second important life lesson that I learned this year was you always got to think about what else, right? You always got to think about 3 steps ahead, or whatever it is that you want to do, right? Let's say you're going on a nice, beautiful vacation here where you're going to different national parks, you're going to do a road trip, right? You always got to think, what else? What happens when I get there? What am I going to do? What else? What else? What else? But this is a very counterintuitive thing, right? Because you need to balance 2 things. First thing that you need to balance is not thinking of the future all the time, because then when you're in the present moment, it's going to be hard to stay focused here and enjoy what you're actually doing because you're thinking, what else am I going to do? But think of it like this. Imagine you get to somewhere, or you get to a place, right? Let's say you go to the gym and you don't have a plan. You just get to the gym, you're like, oh, I'll figure it out once I get to the gym. But no, you actually have to have a plan and a regimen to make sure you get the full effect of what you're going to do and you're maximizing your time. Because when you're becoming more high value and your time is becoming more important, then you got to focus and you got to know exactly what you're doing with your time. You can't just show up and be like, I'll figure it out when we get there. It works to a certain extent, but then when you want to reach to another level, you got to focus on what else, what's next, be 3 steps ahead. Always think, if I'm driving here, I need to get here, what do I need to do? If I'm doing this, I need to get here, what do I need to do? If I'm running a team, this person's holding us back, these people are not, what I need to do, let's get rid of them, make the team better, let's keep it moving, let's go. Boom, what else? Second life lesson, right? Boom. Now, going into the third life lesson, something I relearned is that just learning in itself is a never-ending journey, especially with self-development, getting better as a person, growing day in and day out. You're always going to learn new things about yourself. You're always going to grow, hit a plateau, and then you have to grow again, right? It's kind of like if you look back here at the mountains, right? Let's say we go down this cliff, up that mountain, and we look at the view and we're like, wow, it's a beautiful view here. It's amazing. Think of that as your life journey of the goals that you wanted to achieve and you reached it. You got there and you're like, damn, this is nice. But then if you look back over there's another mountain. So now you got to be like, okay, I saw a lot of stuff. Now I got to go back to the mountain and up that mountain. Same thing with the goals in your life. You may reach a goal and then you reach the goal and you're like, this is fun. This is good. I like this. But now, all right, let's take the life lessons and let's head back to what we need to get to. And that's what I would do in my career, in my job, right? I would get promoted. I'd be like, this is the best thing. Get another promotion. Oh, it's the best thing. And I would take all those life lessons from those mentors, from everybody that would teach me stuff. This is the best thing. And as a few months ago, I got promoted again to another position. And now I'm like, this is the best thing too. Now I'm like learning, taking valuable lessons. And wherever life takes me, wherever we go on from this moment, I think it will be the best thing. And that's the most important one that I learned, that learning is never ending. You'll always be relearning stuff. Maybe someone already taught you it before, but then the way somebody told you was differently. So then it resonated with you more, and you just want to keep on learning and growing as an individual. But that's a quick little video I wanted to shoot for you guys here. Like I said, beautiful Lassen Volcanic National Park. If you guys want to come, definitely recommend it. Probably better to come during the spring and summertime, because right now with the snow, they close a lot of the trails. But hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much. Peace.